Have you ever looked up into the deep, dark night? Here in Australia, the night sky is a vast and beautiful blanket, sprinkled with countless tiny lights, like a handful of diamonds thrown across black velvet. This isn't just a pretty sight for us. It is a storybook, a map, and a guide. For thousands of years, my people, the Aboriginal people of this land, have looked to the stars. We see more than just twinkling dots. We see our ancestors, our laws, and our history written up there in the heavens. Every star, every dark patch, every cluster has a name and a story that has been passed down through generations. The sky connects us to our past and shows us the way forward. It tells us when the seasons are changing, when it is time to hunt for certain foods, or when to hold important ceremonies. The great emu in the sky, a shape made not of stars but of the dark spaces between them, tells us when emu eggs are ready to be collected. Before there were mountains, rivers, or people, there was the dreaming. This was a special time, a creation time. It is not the dream time as if it were a long-ago fantasy. It is the dreaming, an eternal presence that is always happening. During this sacred era, great ancestral spirits walked the earth. They were powerful beings who shaped the world as we know it today. They were not quite human and not quite animal, but something more. They moved across a flat, featureless land, and with every step, every song, and every action, they brought the world into being. These ancestral beings created everything. They pushed up the mountains with their strong backs and carved out the rivers with their long tails. They planted the first trees and filled the air with birds. They gave each animal its unique features, its voice, and its purpose. The kangaroo is one of the most important animals in the dreaming. To us, the kangaroo is not just a creature that hops across the plains. It is a sacred ancestor, a powerful spirit that played a vital role in creation. In many stories, the kangaroo is a hero, a provider, and a teacher. Its journey across the land left behind important landmarks and sacred sites. The kangaroo taught us how to be strong, how to be resilient, and how to move with grace and purpose. One of the most beautiful stories from the dreaming tells of a great kangaroo. This was not just any kangaroo, it was an ancestral being, powerful and full of spirit. In one version of this ancient tale, a great fire was sweeping across the land. The fire was fierce and fast, consuming everything in its path. All the animals were terrified, running in every direction to escape the smoke and flames. They needed a hero, someone to guide them to safety. The great kangaroo saw their fear and knew it had to act. It was a leader, a protector of the smaller, more vulnerable creatures. With its powerful back legs, the kangaroo began to leap. Each jump was immense, covering vast distances in a single bound. It leaped over burning forests and across wide, dry riverbeds, showing the other animals the way to safety. The kangaroo moved with incredible speed and determination, its strong body a symbol of hope against the raging fire. It bounded higher and higher, its silhouette framed against the smoke-filled sky. The other animals followed the sound of its powerful thumping feet, trusting in its strength and wisdom to lead them out of danger and into a safe haven. As the kangaroo made its final, desperate leap to escape the flames, it jumped with all of its might. This leap was so powerful, so immense, that it carried the kangaroo right off the earth. It soared up, up, up into the dark night sky, leaving the world behind. As it flew through the heavens, it transformed. Its strong body became a pattern of stars, a constellation that would shine down on the land forever. The great kangaroo did not die. It simply changed form, taking its place among the other ancestral spirits in the sky. Now, when we look up into the sky, we can see the kangaroo constellation. It is a constant and beautiful reminder of this heroic ancestor. We see its strong legs, its long tail, and its watchful head, forever leaping across the Milky Way. The story of the sky kangaroo is more than just a beautiful tale. It is filled with deep lessons that guide our lives. The first and most important lesson is about respect. We must respect the land, the animals, and the spirits that created them. Another powerful lesson is about community and connection. The kangaroo did not save only itself from the great fire. It led all the other animals to safety. This teaches us the importance of looking after one another. We are all connected, just like the stars in a constellation. We are stronger together, and everyone has a role to play in the community. The tale also gives us a profound sense of belonging. Seeing our ancestors in the stars, the earth, and the water tells us that we are never alone. We are part of a story that is ancient and eternal. Ultimately, the story of the great kangaroo's leap into the heavens teaches us that everything is connected. The sky, the land, the people, and the animals are all part of one great living system. The stars are not distant, cold objects. They are a living part of our world, filled with stories and spirit. This story, like so many others from the dreaming, encourages us to live with awareness, kindness, and a deep appreciation for the world around us. It is a timeless lesson of courage, sacrifice, and the enduring power of spirit, written in the stars for all to see.